Hallo miteinander, I'm Gesh86 and this is Super Adventure Island 2. Now previously we have defeated the third boss and cleared Boa Boa Island, and naturally we can unlock a new island now. And that is here. So let's use that aqua stone. And off to the new area. I've played slightly ahead, so I know a few things in advance. That's a nice enemy. A dove carrying bombs. That there is a healing pond. We don't need that right now. But there is something we really want up here. We're gonna get into a lot of those random fights. They're a little pointless, to be honest, but well, they're there. Now up there's a point of interest. Haven't we done something like that before? We did fight that one lizard, didn't we? Well, here's another one like this. But this one is even easier if you ask me. Just look at this. Does this qualify even as a mini-boss? I'm just destroying him. And that was it. That was really a piece of cake. A power fan. Oh, we leave the other side. Well, we need that power fan to unlock the next island, which is Waku Waku Island, the water-themed island. Or I should rather say the beach-themed island. And we haven't seen these enemies before. But there are other things to get. For example, this here. This is an item that we can use to get some other stuff by backtracking. And you have to unequip your items. You unequip them automatically when you use the shovel, but you also immediately re-equip your armor and shield when you choose another weapon. But before we start backtracking, and I can tell you that I'm gonna off-screen most of it, I'm probably gonna pause and unpause the video when I get to the item. Might produce a little bit of desync. We get into a lot of battles here. It really is a little annoying. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with fighting in this game, but these battles just don't lead you anywhere. They just kind of slow you down. Oh, I jumped right into that. but I get the health back immediately. Now that's the entrance to the island, but we don't want to go there yet. In fact, we won't even go there this video. There's just too much to do. There's another one of those gurus. What might he teach us? How to punch down. Yes. As if it isn't obvious, we can break these blocks that we see here now. Come down hard, driving your steel through the block. That really sounds ominous. That's what it looks like. I don't really understand why you needed to do it two times for these blocks. Wouldn't one be enough? But let's not criticize. So, since I'm gonna search Puka-Puka, here, and Boa Boa, and just go through areas that you've seen before, I'm gonna pause Camp Studio now. Be right back. I'm back again, and as you can see, we're gonna dig it. There are lots of jokes here, like my fist, it's a widow maker. So here's Puka-Puka Island, and there's something right near the start where we can just dig down. It gets us a life bottle. So, once again, I'm gonna pause. Still on Puka-Puka. We can break these blocks now. We get fireballs. That's actually another special weapon that you don't have to get. They look like this. They circle around you, like a weapon that you'd find in every Mega Man game. It's actually really good against very small enemies, that because it doesn't do much damage, but it's easy to hit enemies with. So let's pause again. So we're on Boa Boa now, and pretty much near the start, just right after the little lava pit with the jumping moles, you can dig down and find 1,000 coins. We're gonna need these coins really soon. So I'm gonna get the next item. I actually know where all the items are now. I've played a little ahead. So we're back again. This is when you get to pretty much the center area of Boa Boa, the second rope down from the left. It nets us a magic bottle that gives us a new spell. Tie freezes enemies in place. Higgins is now a level 3 cleric and can cast Hold Person. That is all for Boa Boa. I'll see ya on Here. Here, very first room. We can dig down here. As you can see, I'm again in fire armor, because if you're using ice equipment here, you're gonna do so little damage, you'll feel really silly. Another magic bottle. What's our next spell? Cannot be used here. That can only be used on the world map. It can warp you around between island entrances and so. That's weird, you have to equip the shovel just to be small enough to get through here. because Higgins just can't duck down without a shovel. There's something else in this very same room. That's the reason why I haven't paused again. On this side we have deactivated the sun switch, so we get another life bottle. 3 full hearts for us. There's one more item on here, then we can continue with the game. Here's something. We need to jump down here, have the sun switch on, star switch, sorry. Just get hit by this guy and get 1,000 coins. Now we could have gotten that earlier, but there was no need for it. That down there doesn't lead to anywhere yet, but later maybe. So I think this is about it for this episode. I'm Gesh86 and this was Super Adventure Island 2. Until next time, bis bald!